Hi, today I'm going to show you how to migrate containers from Virtuozzo 4.0 or Virtuozzo 4.7 to the latest version, Virtuozzo 7. The same tool can be used to migrate OpenVZ containers, and also you can use it to migrate to destination Virtuozzo 6. Here is the documentation page that we will be following, and before we begin, we need to install Git tool to our Virtuozzo 4.0 host. Git is not present in CentOS 5 repos, so we need to jump to RepoForge page and grab the repository from there. So we copy it and go to here and install it with rpm -install, and yes, rpm. So I already have this package installed, but I still want to show you. Next we need to perform yum install git and once the git is installed, we can go here and actually perform git clone. I obviously already did this when preparing this video, but still want to show you. So like this, git clone. I already have this folder, so we might go into, and we are ready to execute the migration. But before we jump forward, we need to generate the key that we will be using to transfer in data. I already did this, so I will skip this part. I want to copy SSH, so like this. So I already did this also, but if you do this for the first time, it will be asking for the password of destination node. Okay, so this is done. Now let's check what the container we have. We have container number 777. It stopped, so this is expected because containers should be stopped during the migration from old version to new one. We need to ensure that it has no UUID settings in the config, so we type grep UUID and then etc vzconf 777 grep. So no such line, but on some old version there might be UUID nil by default, so make sure that either the UUID is not present or it's present but it's not nil. Okay, so this was checked, and the last thing we can do before the migration is actually see if we already have this path for 777 on destination node. So let's check vz private 777, and I already have a container here. So I will be doing migration to another container name, I mean container destination. So we will take this as an example. change this to, so I will be changing the name from 777 to 11777, just as an example. And we are migrating here. So hit enter and wait while it's being performed. Okay, finally we have everything done. Container was migrated successfully, and we can go to destination node and see if we have it here. Yes, we have. Before we go further, I want to show you that usually when you migrating containers from old version, configuration files will be consisted of old, redundant and obsolete features like SLM limits, UBC limits and stuff like this. So what we're gonna do here is to just reconfigure the the container with swap features, vswap. So we type the command like vzctl set with the option RAM and swap. In this example, I want to configure the container with just half gigabyte of RAM and 1 gigabyte of swap. We type enter, and next we are ready to start the container. So you see it's running, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video.